Memories of the past began to attack me. Have you seen the 2015 film adaptation of the novel of the same name, The Left Ear? This film not only set a box office record for youth films with a global box office of 500 million, but also won the 52nd Taiwan Film Golden Horse Awards for its starring role Su Yuping. This film became a representative of the pain literature of youth at that time. Love may not be what we think. The film gathers a lot of well-known actors. Yang Yang had his own aura when he appeared, and he directly became the focus of attention. What is amazing is that Chen Dueling, who has never had acting experience, brought Li Er's sense of breakdown in the play to the extreme. Without further ado, today we will revisit this classic movie, The Left Ear. God testifies that she is a good girl with excellent grades and is helpful. Unfortunately, she had poor hearing in her left ear. If someone else stands to her left and talks to her, she may not hear at all. The story begins in the early morning of Li Er. At that time, there were only 100 days left before the college entrance examination. At her mother's urging, she hurriedly drank the milk, then joined her cousin Yuta and rode her bicycle to school. The two were speechless all the way, and the two looked at each other and smiled, conveying tacit understanding. There is an aura of a good student. Medical experts say that the left ear is close to the heart, and sweet words should be said to the left ear. And the physiological characteristics of her natural deafness in her left ear also laid the foundation for this introverted and quiet personality. The two wore loose Tianyi middle school uniforms and walked along the school road sprinkled with morning light. Halfway through, Sui, who was carrying a canvas bag, appeared in front. Sui, the school grass recognized by the whole school, his appearance is like the light cast by the sun through the thick clouds. This instantly broke the dullness of the morning. When Sui inadvertently looked back, Li Er was completely moved. This amazement made her so nervous that she fell down on a bicycle. The books in her basket fell to the ground. Seeing this, Sui bent down and gently picked up the book and handed it back to her. This detail made Li Er, who was just starting to fall in love, panicked. After taking the book, she hurriedly lowered her head and fled, not even daring to look at the other party again, for fear that her thoughts would leak out of her eyes. At the school's meeting, Sui swore an oath as a student representative to fight in the college entrance examination. His voice is clear and passionate, with the unique determination and edge of young people. Li Er has since regarded Sui as an ideal object to look at from a distance. Even if he said dry slogans at the swearing-in meeting, she thought it was beautiful. Although you should listen to your favorite songs quietly, and those you like should watch them from a distance. But she still wanted him to take a closer look at her. The camera cuts to a forget-it bar. The light and shadow of the red wine and the noisy crowd inside form a strong market atmosphere, which is in stark contrast to the clean campus where Li Er is located. Although Bala's singing stage is simple, it has become her spiritual territory. She often wears bright clothes, with heavy makeup and wigs. During the singing, a girl in blue threw a glass bottle at her out of jealousy, but she did not show timidity, but continued to perform with a more flamboyant attitude. She often jokes with gangster Heiren, and the bar singing seems to define Bala's identity as a bad girl. She was frivolous, with a smile on her lips, and she told dirty jokes with Aaron. In the classroom of the 300-day sprint of high school, in the face of students who were immersed in hard study, the teacher asked them to eat more good food in a slightly teasing but earnest tone. What is shown here is actually realistic care under the pressure of the college entrance examination. At that time, the school acquiesced to parents delivering meals to supplement nutrition, and there were often parents waiting at the school gate with thermos buckets. At lunchtime, there was a lively scene of parents delivering food at the gate of Tianyi Middle School. Suyi's mother came with a lunchbox, not only bringing meals, but also preparing half a watermelon. In that lively atmosphere, there was a pair of eyes staring at the mother and son. This man's name is Zhang Yang, and Suyi is half-brother. At this time, Jiang Jiao, played by Guan Xiaodong, ran over. She enthusiastically called Zhang Yang to dinner and invited him to review at home on the weekend. But Zhang Yang rejected her kindness on the grounds of watching the game on the weekend. Depending on the situation, the two are lovers. There is a football game on the weekend, the last game before the exam. At the scene of the game, Sui participated in the game as a student of Tianyi Middle School, and Li Er and his cousin silently paid attention to him. Li Er looked at Sui on the court. His every move touched her heart, and he could see Li Er's innocent and ignorant crush in his youth. But Sui was maliciously knocked down by his opponent. Zhang Yang immediately fought back after arriving in order to win. Then he came on the stage domineeringly, and Zhang Yang took off his clothes to show off his toned muscle lines. This scene attracted Li Bala's attention. She completely ignored that Zhang Yang was Su Yi's team, while Li Er silently paid attention to Su Yi, the school grass she had a crush on. On the field, Su Yi and Zhang Yang cooperated tacitly, and they helped the team turn defeat into victory with their smooth and handsome skills and strong physique. After the game, Zhang Yang was about to leave with his rich second-generation girlfriend Jiang Jiao, but Li Bala rushed forward without scruples and stuffed a note with his name and contact information to Zhang Yang. After that, she followed Zhang Yang all the way to the narrow alley, and Zhang Yang kindly reminded her that there was a lot of broken glass on the road, and it would be dangerous to walk without high heels. Li Bala responded uninhibitedly. The last thing she is afraid of is threats. Li Bala fell in love with him at first sight because he saw Zhang Yang's handsome performance, and the two began to intersect. When Zhang Yang was young, his mother eloped with Su Yi's father and abandoned their father and son, which left him with huge psychological trauma. This made Zhang Yang feel completely abandoned by his mother, and his heart was full of resentment and jealousy. He saw this fearless Li Bala, and he thought of a good idea. The next day, Zhang Yang made an appointment according to the phone number on the note. Zhang Yang said that he could fall in love with her, but on the condition that she seduce Su Yi and let Su Yi be ruined. Because Li Bala liked Zhang Yang, he agreed to this request without hesitation. After that, Li Bala began to launch a fierce pursuit offensive against Su Yi. She ran to the school gate to show her love to Su Yi. Aroused the onlookers of the crowd, she stood on a high place, holding a cardboard showing her love, and said nothing. Then she rode her bicycle to send Su Yi sunflowers and said loudly in public that she would see you tomorrow. Li Bala showed his love in a high-profile manner at school, which made Su Yi feel very troubled. She also wrote affectionate confessions on the blackboard in class, and her behavior made Su Yi feel that she was too ostentatious, so Su Yi always tried to avoid her. Finally, she also gave Su Yi a love letter with her beautiful photos and red lip prints. Li Bala's unique charm and bold pursuit style are completely different from other girls in the school. This made the simple Su Yi begin to have some different feelings for her. On the way home from school, Li Bala would intercept Su Yi and confess to him strongly. When she learned that Su Yi did not have a girlfriend, she said in a high-profile manner that she could be his girlfriend. These high-profile and bold pursuits of Li Bala, this made the simple Su Yi unable to resist and was soon impressed by her initiative. With Li Bala's continuous pursuit, Su Yi's attitude began to change. He gradually changed from resistance to somewhat taken for granted. He seems to be enjoying the feeling of being pursued by a beautiful girl. Under Li Bala's continuous offensive, Su Yi finally fell in love with her irrepressibly. Li Er watched Li Bala launch a fierce pursuit offensive against Su Yi, and his heart was both jealous and admired Li Bala's courage. When Li Bala and Su Yi finally came together, Li Er felt very sad and lost. Once in the noodle restaurant at the entrance of the school, Li Bala ate alone, and Li Er plucked up the courage to sit directly opposite her. Li Bala was surprised, because the students in the school were afraid of her, but Li Er was not afraid. Li Er didn't know why. After Li Bala finished eating, he was about to go out, and Li Er also gave his umbrella to Li Bala. Their face-to-face communication gave the two girls a preliminary understanding. Li Bala also invited Li Er to her bar to listen to her sing. Li Er returned home and tried to light a cigarette. She wanted to imitate Li Bala's appearance when she smoked to see if she could find the feeling that Su Yi liked. She took a hard puff of smoke, but was choked so much that she could only throw the cigarette out of the window. Su Yi likes girls like that, and she may never learn it. This plot shows Li Er's helplessness and loss, and she realizes that she can't be a girl like Li Bala, and she can't help but cry in disappointment. After Su Yi dated Li Bala, he began to indulge in her false love and gradually neglected his studies. He spent his days dating with Li Bala off campus and drinking in bars. He also participates in bad behaviors such as gambling, clubbing, and skipping classes. He originally had excellent grades, but became more and more cynical. His grades plummeted, and he became a bad boy in the eyes of others. After that, Li Bala found Zhang Yang to receive the reward, and Zhang Yang took Li Bala to the rooftop. This incident made Li Bala confused, and Zhang Yang told her the truth. After his mother gave birth to him, she ran away with a rich man and gave birth to Su Yi. Zhang Yang watched his mother greet Su Yi, but he had been dependent on his father since he was a child, so he came up with the idea of ruining Su Yi's reputation. Li Bala felt pity after hearing this. Li Bala's father is long gone. She used her own experience to comfort Zhang Yang, who had lost her mother's love. Her mother went abroad when I was 3 years old. Bala's life experience is more bumpy. Her father and mother have left her, and she seems to be worse than Zhang Yang. After that, she and her grandmother depended on each other. Bala has lacked love since she was a child and has no friends. This conversation brought each other closer. Bala even wrote a promise that he must be happy. A few girls were not looking at the photos of Sui and Bala hanging out in the bar in front of the computer. They heard that Sui was dumped, and he knelt down in public and begged her. After Li'er heard this, he immediately pulled down the electric switch. She couldn't believe that the teenager she had been thinking about would degenerate like this. Bala asked Heiran to inquire about Zhang Yang's background, and Heiran told her that he was taken care of by a rich second-generation girlfriend. Zhang Yang's living conditions are provided by his rich daughter-girlfriend, and they will soon go to Beijing together, and he asked Bala not to fall deeper and deeper. When Bala learned about it, he didn't want to believe this fact. Heiran felt that Bala would suffer sooner or later. If she didn't believe it, she would just wait and see. Then she angrily went to Zhang Yang to question. It happened to be seen by Li'er, who came to find Bala at this time. Bala found Zhang Yang and asked him when he planned to leave the rich daughter. She also said that she had done everything he asked. Zhang Yang said that he asked Bala to give himself some time. Bala threatened Zhang Yang, saying that he would tell his secret at any time. Zhang Yang hates being threatened the most. She even said to Zhang Yang, "Didn't your mother teach you to be gentle with girls?" This sentence stung Zhang Yang, because he had never enjoyed maternal love since he was a child. The two clashed because of this. This scene happened to be seen by Li'er, who was following her, and she rushed over to block Bala, and Zhang Yang left. The two girls got to know each other again. Li'er then took Bala back to her residence and helped her wipe the medicine. Li'er asked Bala why he treated Sui like that. Bala warned her not to fall in love. The simple Li'er and the bold Bala had a strong collision in cognition. Bala saw that Li'er liked Sui. She immediately told her that men were like tickets. These words are actually her feelings about her love experience. Bala gave the umbrella to Li'er, and the two became friends. Bala told Li'er not to fall in love. A man doesn't have a good thing, she won't win. On the other hand, Jiang Jiao and Zhang Yang were reviewing at home, and the boring learning atmosphere made this rich second-generation girlfriend restless. She wanted Zhang Yang to watch a movie with her for a while, but Zhang Yang only had books in his eyes. The two are a couple on the surface, but behind the scenes, their feelings have long been distorted. Zhang Yang has been enduring Jiang Jiao, and Jiang Jiao just wants to get Zhang Yang's clear and straightforward love. At this time, Bala called Zhang Yang. When Zhang Yang went to the toilet, he happened to be seen by his girlfriend. Faced with his girlfriend's questioning, Zhang Yang did not explain and snatched the mobile phone. He pretended to be okay and said, "Don't look at my phone." This made Jiang Jiao very angry, and she directly said what Zhang Yang didn't want to hear. "Don't forget who bought this phone for you." Zhang Yang ran away from home after a dispute with his girlfriend, and he climbed over the window to Bala's bedroom. The two expressed their heartfelt feelings to each other, and Zhang Yang sincerely expressed to her the fragility in his heart. The future is very important to him, and he can't take a wrong step. When Bala learned of his intentions, he forgave him. After Li'er saw Suyi's changes, he felt very sad. She found it at the bar. Sui was out of love, drinking all day long, and the college entrance examination was approaching, so he couldn't concentrate on reviewing. Li'er wanted Bala not to hurt Sui again, and begged her to help untie Suyi's knot. When Sui came here, Bala changed his previous attitude. Sui was puzzled by Bala's sudden coldness. He asked Lai why he refused to answer the phone, and the arrears and downtime were not a reason at all. Bala coldly asked him to go to school and talk about it after the exam. He even bluntly said to him, "I don't want to play anymore, it's that simple." Sui was very angry. He shouted, "Bala, they are right, you're a bus." But now he can't even buy tickets. Bala wanted to break up with him, and Sui was so angry that he started fighting with people. Seeing this, the security personnel picked up the wine bottle and were about to smash it at him, and Li'er, who was on the side, blocked the smashed wine bottle for Sui. Her forehead was broken. This conversation completely broke down the relationship between the two and further exacerbated Suyi's depravity. This plot also shows Li'er's deep affection for Sui and her brave side. Bala felt that Li'er was very brave, and the relationship between the two became closer and became close friends. Bala couldn't bear to be kept in the dark. She confessed the truth about her approach to Sui. Bala told Lier that he was instructed by Zhang Yang to seduce Su Yi in order to ruin Su Yi's reputation. Because Zhang Yang thought that Su Yi was a child born to his mother and another man, he wanted to take revenge. Lier felt that they were going too far, and she wanted to tell Su Yi. Bala knew that Lier liked Su Yi, and Su Yi was deeply hurt because he was being used. Bala may also be worried that Lier will be hurt because of this relationship, so she used her own experience as a mirror to remind Lier not to fall in love. Although this sentence is somewhat absolute, it truly reflects Bala's sincere care for Lier. Through these few days of getting along, Lier thoroughly understood Bala's complex inner world and the pain she experienced. Love is love, and love is youth. The friendship between the two has also been further deepened. Lier did not blame Bala for what she did, but had more sympathy and understanding for her. After that, she had a strange thought. She suddenly wanted to be bad. She stubbornly believed that only by becoming bad could she get the freedom she wanted. After Su Yi learned that Bala approached the truth that he was instructed by Zhang Yang, he was very emotional. He found Lier and vented his anger and pain on her. Su Yi said to Lier that he would never like her in his life, and he also said that she was in the same group as Bala, and they were all broken shoes. At this time, Su Yi was deceived by Bala, and his heart was full of resentment and unwillingness. Outside the classroom, he told Lier that he knew that Lier liked him and that he would never be fooled again. As Lier's friend, he also transferred part of his anger towards Bala to Lier. These words caused great harm to Lier. When her cousin Yu saw it, he immediately started fighting with Su Yi, and since then their relationship has completely changed, and the fate between them seems to have broken at this moment. After the fight, Yuta and Su Yi were both punished. After Bala learned about this, he waited for Lier at the school gate. When she saw Lier come out, Bala asked her with concern if she was okay. Her cousin felt that all this was caused by Bala, and immediately accused her sternly. He asked Bala to get away. Lier stopped him, and she told her cousin to shut up. Lier responded firmly, Bala is her friend. This sentence moved Bala very much, and he also recognized Lier as a friend even more. When it was misunderstood and rejected by many people, Lier's attitude is particularly important to her. Because of Su Yi's depravity, his mother was admitted to the hospital in a hurry. After Zhang Yang's father learned the news, he wanted to visit the hospital, but he was stopped by Zhang Yang. He said that his father didn't even have any self-esteem and was simply shameless. It can be seen from here that Zhang Yang's father may be grateful and guilty to Su Yi's mother. Zhang Yang was very depressed. Why was his father like this? The college entrance examination is undoubtedly the invisible hand that divides the fate of life. After the college entrance examination, Jiang Jiao, a rich girl, invited the whole class to dinner. Jiang Jiao knew about the relationship between Zhang Yang and Bala, and out of jealousy or other complex psychology, she forced Zhang Yang to verbally insult Bala at the banquet. In order to get rid of Jiang Jiao's entanglement and for his own future, Zhang Yang said hurtful words to the camera. Come on, bitch. Jiang Jiao knew that Zhang Yang's feelings for Bala were serious, which made her feel very painful. But Zhang Yang's deep affection for Bala made her realize that her love might not be realized. This kind of pain of not being able to love gradually changed her temperament. She said to Zhang Yang, "Do you know what you are most charming about? It's the shameless look that the whole world thinks you're bad, but you always think you're a good person." This scene happened to be seen by He Ren's younger brother, who secretly took the video recorder while several people were drunk. Zhang Yang was angry with the rich girl Jiang Jiao, so he ran to the beach to meet Bala. Then Ba jumped into the sea. Zhang Yang then jumped into the water, and the two kissed passionately in the water. The contrast of seawater makes the picture beautiful and romantic. They are full of hope for the future. The relationship between the two also reached its peak, and eventually they had a substantial relationship. After waking up, Bala looked forward to a better life in the future. She gave all her love to Zhang Yang, including her own body. Zhang Yang promised her that the two would go to Beijing to live together. Bala regarded this agreement as a marriage proposal. She repeatedly said to herself in the mirror, "Girls become women." After Zhang Yang left, she brushed the sheets hard with her toothbrush. Obviously, this was Bala's first time. Lier was watching TV at home, and when the news broadcast Tropical Storm No. 5 this year, she always felt uneasy in her heart. When the storm comes, Zhang Yang went to buy a ticket very early, but because it was too early, the ticket clerk asked him to come back 3 days before the end of the month. On the other side, Bala happily went to the bar early in the morning, humming happily and saying goodbye to her colleagues here. Rin found Bala and gave her the video he took from Jiao. He felt that Bala was so happy to be deceived, but she didn't feel that stupid. In the video, Zhang Yang called Bala a bitch. Bala didn't believe that this was Zhang Yang's truth, but she was still hit hard. She ran out angrily, wanting to immediately ask Zhang Yang about the reason. But Zhang Yang was busy closing the stall for his father and didn't hear the call. Bala had to tell his good friend Li Er about his heart. Bala said that Zhang Yang deceived her, and now there is only Li Er as a friend. Li Er made an appointment with her to meet and wanted to go over to comfort her. She cried on the phone and said that Zhang Yang had never loved her at all, and she was still scolding her behind her back. Only Li Er in the world regards her as a fool. Li Er asked her to meet in the civic square, and she set off now. Unfortunately, when Bala went to pick up the dropped mobile phone, a truck sped over and Bala couldn't dodge and was hit by the truck and fell to the ground, lying in a pool of blood. When Li Er arrived, Bala was already dying on the ground, and she said her last words to Li Er's left ear. However, because Li Er was born deaf in his left ear, he did not hear her last words. Bala eventually died of his injuries. Now there is no father or mother. She lives with her grandmother, who only plays mahjong and lacks understanding and love for her. After Bala's death, her grandmother felt extremely grief-stricken and self-blame, regretting that she had not given Bala enough care. After Zhang Yang learned that Bala had a car accident, his heart was also full of pain and self-blame. He received a text message from Bala, but he couldn't see him for the last time. Bala's death made Li Er extremely sad, and Bala said the last words in her left ear before she died, but because she was deaf in her left ear, she could not hear clearly, which became an eternal regret in her heart. Bala's death completely made Rin, who liked her, angry, and he kidnapped Jiang Jiao and Zhang Yang. Rin thought that if Zhang Yang hadn't talked nonsense, Bala wouldn't have had an accident. As they beat the two, they were interrupted by a siren not far away. Zhang Yang supported the crying Jiang Jiao and limped home. Bala died because of Zhang Yang, and Li Er was full of resentment towards Zhang Yang. Li Er met Zhang Yang at the ramen restaurant, and she grabbed handfuls of coriander from Zhang Yang's bowl for him to eat. She asked Zhang Yang if she loved Li and whether she was not worth dying at all. Li Er couldn't stop crying. She felt worthless for Bala, and her heart was full of anger and dissatisfaction with Zhang Yang. This also reflects Li Er's deep affection for his friends and further promotes the development of the plot. Zhang Yang could only explain that he did not receive a call that day. She didn't want Zhang Yang to know what she said in the end, to let him live in repentance for the rest of his life. Soon after, the college entrance examination was announced, and several people parted ways and were admitted to different universities. Sui became even more depraved after Bala's death, and the college entrance examination was also affected, and he entered a junior college in Shanghai. Li Er originally had the opportunity to go to Beijing, but went to Shanghai for Sui. And Zhang Yang followed his girlfriend and was admitted to Beijing Institute of Technology. When they met in the hallway, the atmosphere became very awkward. Perhaps Bala's death has allowed them all to grow, and they will all spend the rest of their lives in this pain of youth. The high school days came to an end, and Li Er entered a new campus. She stepped into the campus of Shanghai with a remnant vision of Sui. In college life, Li Er made a new friend, Lin. They met while volunteering at the library. At that time, there were not many people willing to volunteer in the library. With her company, Li Er is no longer so lonely in a foreign land. Zhang Yang, who had just arrived at the new campus, quickly won the appreciation of his teachers with his extraordinary thoughts. But at this time, Bala's death still deeply affected Li Er. From time to time, she sent questioning text messages to stimulate Zhang Yang, trying to commemorate Bala and express her dissatisfaction with Zhang Yang in this way, so that he could not forget his faults at all times. In addition, she smoked like Bala, imitating her green nail polish, as if this would make Bala never leave her. Li Er's behavior not only reflects her deep nostalgia for Bala, but also expresses her resentment towards Zhang Yang. She hopes that in this way, she will seek justice for Bala. Zhang Yang and Jiang Jiao went to Beijing to go to college together. Jiang Jiao chased her dream of stardom, and Zhang Yang continued to rely on her family's resources to live. He started opening an online store to sell clothing. He looked at the business opportunity and made a decisive move. But Bala's death made Zhang Yang collapse and full of guilt, and he couldn't treat Jiang Jiao sincerely. Jiang Jiao was insecure due to Zhang Yang's indifference and alienation and never-ending inner struggle. She felt that in Zhang Yang's eyes, she was not as good as a pile of clothes. But Zhang Yang has to rely on this pile of clothes to have living expenses for the next semester. She planned to buy these clothes directly, but Zhang Yang refused. She didn't understand. Zhang Yang didn't love her anymore. Why didn't he dare to admit it? Li'er found out that Sui was working in a bar, so he went to the bar to find him. In the bar, Suyi's attitude was very blunt, and he didn't want to have too much entanglement with Li'er. But Li'er was reluctant to leave, and waited until very late to see Sui come out of the bar. In fact, Sui is not doing well here. He owes a lot of debt and drinks all day long. Sui was beaten by debt collectors. He hid behind Li'er, and claimed that Li'er was his sister and would help him pay him back. Li'er, out of affection for Sui, paid off his gambling debts. Otherwise, with Li'er's help, he would probably have been killed. Li'er was worried about him and followed him all the way to his house. Sui now lives in a very small residential building. Garbage and snacks on the ground can be seen everywhere, and it can be seen that he has completely changed from a sunny and handsome teenager to a depraved youth. Li'er saw the depraved and decadent Sui and asked him why he was gambling. But Sui's attitude was dismissive. It's none of your business. But if she wants to pay him back, how could it be irrelevant? Li'er was not willing to let her beloved boy become like this, so she made up her mind to help him. Li'er not only helped him cook, but also helped him clean up the house. But Sui didn't appreciate it. He even planned to drive her away and let her go home quickly. Li'er accompanied him until he fell asleep before leaving silently, leaving some money on the table. After waking up, Sui saw a clean and tidy room, and his heart was full of warmth and touch. He couldn't believe that there were other people who would be so good to him. The cold wind was blowing that day, and the snow was falling. Zhang Yang met Ran, who sold records, in the underground passage. Seeing his fellow villagers in a foreign land, Zhang Yang asked Ran to eat shabu-shabu with guilt. After not seeing each other for many years, Ran was not doing well. But he didn't forget what happened at all. He asked Zhang Yang to drink 20 bottles of beer, and the matter was over. Zhang Yang was frank. He was already guilty, and then picked up the wine bottle and blew it down. But after a while, he vomited it all. At this time, Ran saw that he was so embarrassed, and he also wrote off all his grievances. During the meal, Zhang Yang found Ran's broken finger and hurriedly asked who did it. Ran didn't say that he harmed himself for Bala. He just found an excuse to prevaricate. Ran didn't get along well in Beijing. He said he was homesick and had no friends here. Both of them have experienced many twists and turns in their lives, and they are a little sympathetic to each other, so they each drank a few more glasses. The next day, Sui called Li'er and asked for 2,000 yuan. Li'er didn't have that much money now, so Sui hung up the phone after hearing this. Li'er struggled for a while and couldn't help but text the deadly Bala for help. After hesitation, she promised to send the money over the weekend. She called Sui to make an appointment. Seeing that Sui was in a hurry to use money, Li'er had no way to ask for help from Lin. Lin saw her like this and guessed why she was, so she helped her. Then Li'er asked Lin about the opportunity to work. Because of the last quarrel, Jiang Jiao and Zhang Yang had a very unpleasant quarrel. Jiang Jiao had been waiting for him downstairs in Zhang Yang's dormitory, and when he saw him come out, he ran over and invited him to eat a French meal. But at this time, Zhang Yang recognized his thoughts, and he categorically rejected Jiang Jiao's kindness. Jiang Jiao complained about why Zhang Yang didn't take the initiative to contact her. Zhang Yang just responded coldly, and he has been busy recently. This attitude annoyed her, and she said that she would definitely make Zhang Yang unable to forget her. On the teaching building at night, a woman was throwing money on the roof, and a group of people watched below. Zhang Yang heard that someone was throwing money on the roof, and he hurriedly ran over. He found out that Jiang Jiao was crazy on the roof. After Zhang Yang saw Jiang Jiao's actions, he hurriedly persuaded her. Jiang Jiao has always loved Zhang Yang deeply, from high school to college. She supported Zhang Yang materially, but Zhang Yang has always been indifferent to her. Jiang Jiao's love was not responded to, and after experiencing Bala's incident, the pain and grievances in Jiang Jiao's heart continued to accumulate, and finally broke out in college. She stood on the roof of the building crying and asked Zhang Yang why he was so indifferent to him. While crying, he sprinkled the money on the ground. Many onlookers gathered downstairs, and this plot also became a key point in Jiang Jiao's emotional turn. She asked Zhang Yang if he had never loved her. He denied. She asked Zhang Yang if he had never forgotten Bala, and he replied yes. After that, she decided to give up Zhang Yang and embarked on her own path to stardom. Su Yi felt Li Er's sincerity in the predicament. This made him dependent and grateful to Li Er. He found Li Er, who was working part-time, and chatted with her. Now that Su Yi's mother has passed away, his father is in a lawsuit again. He hasn't been to class for a week. Li Er has always liked Su Yi. Even when she saw Su Yi falling, she did not give up, but constantly helped him, using her warmth and kindness to impress Su Yi. After experiencing Bala's betrayal, Su Yi lost confidence in love. But deep down, he still longs to be loved and cared for. Li Er's appearance just met his emotional needs. He found a sense of security and belonging in Li Er, so he chose to confess to Li Er, hoping to be with her. He hoped that Li Er would only love him and not lie to him, and then the two were together. In the days to come, Li Er will come to her boyfriend Su Yi's house to visit. Su Yi regained his confidence because of Li Er's encouragement. At this time, he was developing new software. He believed that it would not be long before he would have money. Li Er was moved when he saw the new clothes Su Yi bought for him. Su Yi quit his job at the bar at Li Er's suggestion. He began to do a good job. He concentrates on working for a computer company in his spare time. Everything seems to be slowly getting better. But it didn't take long for Su Yi to be easily irritable. Now he can't live this boring life at all. What he needs is immediate pleasure and happiness. So in the evening, when Su Yi and Li Er were watching the game, Su Yi wanted to kiss Li Er during the fight. Li Er's face tilted and he hid. Then the atmosphere became awkward. Li Er also immediately left Su Yi's residence. This evasion action made Su Yi realize that he had fallen into deprancpancy and was not worthy of the simple and beautiful Li Er. Or maybe he thought of Bala's reasons, which made him completely impatient. Zhang Yang came home for the Chinese New Year, and his father told him a secret after careful consideration. Zhang Yang always mistakenly thought that his mother had remarried Su Yi's father and abandoned him and his father, so he harbored resentment towards Su Yi and his mother. But in fact, Zhang Yang is a child adopted by his father from an orphanage. He is not related to Su Yi's mother by blood. Su Yi's mother has always liked Su Yi's father, but the family thought he was from a small place and did not agree. So in the end, Zhang Yang's father married her. Zhang Yang has always hated the wrong person. It was his father who took the initiative to divorce. Su Yi and his son should go back to Shanghai together. His grandmother felt ashamed, so she went to the welfare home to take her back to make up for it. Over the years, his father was in poor health, and Su Yi's mother helped them a lot. The revelation of the secret made Zhang Yang's heart collapse instantly. All this was caused by him. This eliminated his misunderstanding of Su Yi's mother and gave him a new understanding of his previous behavior. Under the blow of his thoughts, he went to the bar where Bala stayed to get drunk. It just so happened that Li Er was also smoking here, thinking about Bala. Li Er said to Zhang Yang that he would come here every day after he came back. Li Er still hates Zhang Yang. She joked that Zhang Yang should be living comfortably with his girlfriend now, but she didn't know that the two had broken up. When Li Er told Su Yi's current situation, Zhang Yang's heart was even more complicated and almost collapsed. He didn't know how to face reality, so he hurriedly fled here and got on a bus. Li Er followed closely behind him, following him all the way. At this time, the relationship between the two is antagonistic and contradictory, and the story also ushers in a turning point. Zhang Yang begged Li Er not to send him any more messages. He will only live worse. After that, Zhang Yang and Heiran partnered to do business and also went to the wholesale market with Heiran to buy goods, not afraid of hardship. He personally participates in purchase, sales, and operational decisions. And he also found a model. With his smart mind, Zhang Yang taught Heiran the core selling point. He said that the online store does not sell clothes, but photos. This scene paved the way for them to set up a company in the future. Heiran felt that there was no need to find a model for 50 yuan a piece of clothing. On the other hand, when Li Er was still hesitating whether she could bear this happiness, she opened the door and saw the most heartbreaking scene. Su Yi was stunned for a moment when he saw Li Er, but continued to do what he was doing. This shows that he doesn't care about his cheating behavior and has no intention of covering it up. This completely hurt Li Er. When she was 17, she had expected someone to say sweet words to her left ear. As a result, he was not that person, and love was not what she imagined. she experienced a high fever and coma, which also made her understand that the deep love she once loved was a thing of the past. Li'er fell into pain and despair. During her illness, she was cared for and persuaded by her senior sister Lin. This serious illness made Li'er wake up, and she realized that she could no longer continue to love blindly like this, and decided to be herself again. She didn't like herself like this, but she didn't want to see him sad. If a woman does not cherish herself, no man will love her. Li'er dreamed that she was living as Bala in a high fever and coma, which showed her pain and struggle in love. Her cousin Yuhi was very worried and called her a lot of condolences. When the new year came, Li'er and his cousin's family got together for Chinese New Year's Eve dinner. Her cousin is going abroad after graduation, and Li'er is still confused. After the meal, Yu told Li'er that he had fallen in love with a girl and asked her to help him come up with ideas. Li'er was very happy for him, and his cousin was finally going to fall in love. But no matter how Li'er asked, Yuhi hesitated and spoke vaguely. He had liked a girl for a long time, but refused to tell her what kind of girl she was. Li'er was very curious, but his cousin only told her that he was saving money and wanted to buy a new mobile phone for the girl. Li'er didn't ask any more questions. The next day, Li'er was touching the cat on the street corner, and at this moment, Zhang Yang rode over. Zhang Yang asked Li'er to go to a place together, and they came to the rooftop belonging to Bala to set off fireworks. At this time, Zhang Yang was different from before, and his once unruly eyes became warm and peaceful. In the process of setting off fireworks, the two opened their hearts and chatted. Their relationship was eased. Li'er felt the changes in Zhang Yang, and Zhang Yang also told Li'er a lot of feelings that he had never revealed to others. A sentence of Happy New Year. This broke all the knots in Li'er's heart. This fireworks display is not only a remembrance of Bala, but also marks a change in the relationship between Zhang Yang and Li'er. Li'er silently told Bala that she couldn't continue to hate him. They let go of past grievances and misunderstandings and began to get to know each other in a new way. A few days later, Li'er came back from the bookstore, and her mother told her that Yuhi had been waiting for her at home for a long time. She forgot that Yuta was going back to school today. He waited at home for a long time. He also left her a gift. Li'er looked at the gift and fell into deep thought. She remembered what Yuta had said to her. She remembered the quarrel between Yu and Su-yi because of her. Li'er remembered that Yuhi had said to buy a mobile phone for the girl he liked, and then she realized that the person he liked was herself. When she ran to the station, she found that he was gone. So she called Yuhi and said sorry. He only asked her if she liked the gift. He knows that there are things that cannot be forced, and he respects her choice. The lost boy just repeatedly told her on the other end of the phone that no matter what, she must be happy. Yuhi comforted her on the surface, calm, but full of bitterness in his heart. He is Li'er's non-blood cousin, and the two are childhood sweethearts. Because of his excellent studies, he often wears a pair of black-rimmed glasses, giving people an honest feeling. He was kind and affectionate, and he had been silently guarding Li'er. On the way home, Li'er took Zhang Yang's car. Zhang Yang rode a bicycle and took Li'er down the mountain road. A speeding car suddenly lost control and fell into the sea in the ravine. Zhang Yang did not hesitate at all, immediately stopped the bicycle, took off his clothes and jumped into the sea to save people. The sudden unexpected scene, the thrilling picture of the car rolling out of control into the sea, made Li'er instantly fall into a state of panic. She remembered the scene when Bala was in a car accident. Her mind went blank. In the water, Zhang Yang seemed to see Bala's face, which made Zhang Yang feel relieved. He struggled to rescue the people trapped in the car. When Zhang Yang successfully rescued the trapped people, Li'er was moved by Zhang Yang's bravery and decisiveness. At this moment, Zhang Yang's desperate act of saving people made her see the kindness and bravery in Zhang Yang's heart. After the spring breeze and drizzle, the sun is shining. Zhang Yang and Li'er came to Bala's grave. They came to remember their departed friends. In order to fulfill Bala's wish, Li'er said the last words of Bala's life to Zhang Yang according to his last words. That was the first and last time she made a decision for Bala. She thought this was what she really wanted to say. Her last words were that she believed in Zhang Yang and that she would always love him. This sentence gave Zhang Yang great comfort, and he was finally completely relieved and said, "I'm sorry," to Bala. Let go of all kinds of grievances and guilt in the past and prepare to start a new life. Goodbye, honey. And Li'er paid tribute to Bala with Zhang Yang this time, and also further understood Zhang Yang. The relationship between the two has also been sublimated in the process. Time flies. After graduating from college, Li'er and her friend Lin chose to stay and work in a publishing house in Shanghai. Zhang Yang, who started the clothing business in college, is now the owner of a small shopping company in Beijing. Every time his website distributes novel products, he does not forget to send a copy to Li'er. Lin saw Zhang Yang's performance over the years and wanted to match Li'er with him. On the other side, Zhang Yang was talking about business. When the conditions were determined, he left in a hurry. Several people said goodbye to each other and exchanged polite greetings. After Zhang Yang left, Heiren stayed there. Apparently, he is interested in the beauties of his partner. After Zhang Yang came out of the company, a familiar figure appeared on the big screen. Zhang Yang saw Jiang Jiao on the big screen, and Jiang Jiao was already a glamorous star at this time. On the big screen, she told the audience that when she was 18 years old, she practiced piano and dance all day long, and she had no time to fall in love. Jiang Jiao entered the entertainment industry with his own conditions and family background and became a singer. This scene made Zhang Yang realize Jiang Jiao's great changes. This also reminded him of the time he had been with Jiang Jiao. Jiang Jiao's change symbolizes the passing of his youth and also gives Zhang Yang new thinking and insight into his past feelings and experiences. Soon after, Li'er remembered his youth and came to his alma mater. After returning to his alma mater, Li'er and Zhang Yang met. At this time, Zhang Yang has become more mature and stable. The two looked at each other, and both had a different feeling from when they were students. There were misunderstandings and hatreds between them, but with the baptism of time, these have gradually dissipated. They took annual leave and came back to see their parents. The other is to go back to school to donate a batch of books. Zhang Yang and Li'er chatted about everyone's recent situation. From Li'er's words, it is known that he went to study in the United States and got married in the United States. There is always no news of Sui in the class group. No one has contacted him. Zhang Yang admitted that the scene of seeing Li'er for the first time couldn't help but laugh. Her name is strange. He thought at the time that this girl's name was quite interesting. Li'er made an excuse to go home for dinner and planned to leave. Li'er rejected Zhang Yang's request to drive her and chose to take the bus home. Zhang Yang then got on the bus, sat next to Li'er, and said a word to her left ear. She wondered how he came. Because he had something to say to her. The movie did not clearly explain what Zhang Yang said, but Li'er knew in his heart that that person had appeared. Medical experts say that the left ear is close to the heart, and sweet words should be said to the left ear. The pain of youth is never a bloody plot, but those inaudible and ignored moments. When Zhang Yang finally said love in Li'er's ear, the once deaf ear finally heard tenderness. But in the youth of more people, there is no such late perfection. In fact, many years later, when we watched The Left Ear, we realized that growing up is learning to reconcile with the past. The love between Zhang Yang and Li'er is the courage to choose to get closer after misunderstanding and seeing each other's unbearability. And those relationships that end without a problem are just meeting the right person at the wrong time, or at the right time. Each other has not become a better version of themselves. See you soon.